Today, I'm in beautiful Palm Springs. Most people arrive in Palm Springs knowing two things. It's hot and it's relaxing. Both of those are true, but neither explain why the city works the way it does or how to make the most out of your visit. That's what this video is for. My name is Michael, and welcome to The Travel Plan. Palm Springs sits in the Coachella Valley, about 2 hours east of Los Angeles, surrounded by desert and framed by the San Jacinto Mountains. That geography is the reason the city exists as a destination at all. Unlike coastal cities, Palm Springs developed as an intentional escape, far enough to feel separate, close enough to reach for a weekend. In the early 20th century, that made it especially attractive to people working in Los Angeles who needed distance without losing access. That pattern shaped everything. Palm Springs wasn't built around industry or daily commuting. It was built around short stays, seasonal visitors, and comfort. For today's traveler, that history still matters. This is a city designed for retreat, not rushing through, but settling into. What most people don't realize is that Palm Springs wasn't always a leisure destination. For a long time, it was a survival strategy, a place people came to recover from illness, not escape from work. The dry desert era was considered therapeutic. Palm Springs developed as a seasonal resort city, and that single decision shaped everything else. Because it was never built to house a dense year-round workforce, it didn't need vertical growth. Instead, low-rise buildings, wide streets, neighborhoods spread across the valley floor. The desert climate reinforced those choices. Extreme heat made shade, airflow, and indoor-outdoor transitions more important than density. That's why Palm Springs feels open and not compact. For visitors, this means pacing is everything. Plan in blocks, morning, afternoon, evening, not as one nonstop itinerary. Heat isn't just a background condition here, it actively shapes how the city functions. In warmer months, daytime temperatures regularly exceed what's comfortable for long stretches outside, so daily life shifts earlier and later. Mornings are active, afternoons slow down, evenings come back to life. This rhythm explains why pools, shade, and patios matter more than nightclubs, and why Palm Springs never developed a traditional downtown built around constant foot traffic. For visitors, plan around temperature, not just distance. That adjustment determines whether the trip feels relaxed or exhausting. When's the best time to visit? For most travelers, the most convenient window is outside the peak summer heat. Winter and early spring bring temperatures that support walking, outdoor dining, and extended time outside. That's why these months draw the most visitors. That comfort comes with trade-offs. Winter is peak season, higher prices, fuller restaurants, and busier weekends. Summer is the opposite. Quieter streets, better availability, but you'll need to plan around early mornings, indoor time, and pool hours. There's no wrong time to visit Palm Springs, but timing changing how the city feels completely. Palm Springs International Airport sits directly next to the city. Arrival is unusually simple. Many visitors also drive from Los Angeles or San Diego, which is why Palm Springs works so well as a short getaway. Once you're here, a car makes everything easier. Attractions, neighborhoods, and nature sites are spread across the valley. Driving isn't just convenient here, it's how the city was meant to be seen. Choosing where to stay in Palm Springs is less about exact location and more about the kind of experience you want. Downtown works well if you want restaurants, shops, and evening activity within walking distance, good for first-time visitors. Resort and boutique hotels throughout the city prioritize pools, outdoor space, and privacy, which is how most people actually spend their time here. No single area gives you access to everything in Palm Springs. You choose the right type of stay, not the perfect address. Palm Springs has a solid food scene, but dining isn't the main reason people come here, and it doesn't need to be. Food fits into the city's rhythm. Breakfast and brunch stand out because they match early starts and cooler temperatures. Dinner's about atmosphere, patios, slower pacing, places designed to linger rather than turn tables. When you eat often matters more than where you eat. For most people, 2 to 3 days is enough to understand Palm Springs and actually enjoy it. That's enough time to explore, rest, and settle into the city's rhythm without overloading the schedule. With more time, Palm Springs also works well as a base for nearby desert landscapes and day trips. The city scales well. It works for short visits. It doesn't demand long ones. Most people come to Palm Springs for one of three reasons and leave surprised by one of the other two. They come for the pools and discover the canyon. They come for the architecture and stay for the quiet. They come to relax and end up understanding something about desert life they didn't expect. Palm Springs is known for three things that don't always show up in the same place. Mid-century modern architecture. Architects came here because they had space, a climate that encouraged experimentation, and clients willing to try new ideas. Entire neighborhoods reflect those principles, not just individual homes. Desert floors, palm oasis, canyons, and dramatic elevation changes all sit close together. The variety is real and it's close. And resort culture? Pools, patios, and spaces designed to slow the day down. That's not an accessory here, it's central to how the city functions. Together, those three things explain why Palm Springs feels distinct, even among other California destinations. Most cities reward speed, Palm Springs rewards the opposite. The travelers who get the most out of this place are the ones who stop trying to optimize it and just let the city work the way it was designed to. And as always, step by step, let's explore together. See you in the next video. Bye.